Martin and I am the blogger behind clairesfootsteps.com. You might have come here from that blog, or you might even be on the blog watching this video now. But if not, hello and welcome. And I've decided to delve into the dynamic world of video production. And there's a reason behind this, and that is I'm going on an adventure. It's going to be a pretty big adventure. So in 3 weeks from now, which is really scary, I'm hopping on a flight to Bali. And once in Bali, I'm spending about 5 days there, mainly just doing yoga and just trying to find some inner zen. And then I'm heading back home, but I'm not heading back home by flying. I'm going completely overland, or sea sometimes. So I'm planning on making this journey mainly by rail, a little bit by road, and a few ferries as well, just, you know, when they're necessary. I've loved overland travel for a while now. I drove around the whole of Australia and that was just amazing. And yeah, I just love the, I don't know, I just love watching landscapes change, cultures change. Yeah, I love everything about overland travel. So I was like, well, why not, you know, travel the entire way across the world. I've got 5 months to do this, which I'm aware isn't the longest of times. I do have to be back in September, but I'm not too fussed about seeing like every single bucket list place in every single country. Countries that I really like, obviously I'll come back to, but the main focus is like the journey and trains mainly. I just really like trains. So I have planned my routes. I'm not gonna say it just now. I'm gonna leave a little air of mystery there. I might talk about it in a later video, or I might just, you know, sort of show you on the way where I end up. But yeah, I've planned a route that I consider it to be the easiest with visas and the safest. I'm pretty confident in it. I've done quite a lot of research. Obviously, I'm sure unexpected things will happen, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I am doing the trip completely alone. And yeah, obviously as a solo female traveller, there will be some things that might come up with that, but I'm pretty confident with the places that I'm going. I know what to do to stay safe. So yeah, it's very exciting and very, very nerve-wracking. It's come around so quickly. I've been planning on doing this trip for years. Literally, it's just been on my list for so long, and I got to the point where I thought, you know what, I just need to do this. You know, I've been talking about it, and there's no reason for me not to do it, so like, why am I not just doing it? Preparing for the trip now, I've had to get a few visas in London. I was actually out in Asia before, but I actually flew back to London because it was just a lot easier to get some visas from my home country. So I'm getting them sorted now. The only other thing really I'm doing is packing, which is always good. Trying not to take much stuff. Being a blogger, I do obviously need my laptop. I'm taking my big camera, even though I do have a decent phone now, which does take quite good photos, but I do want to take my big camera as well. I've got, you know, sort of all other bits of technology, but other than that, taking sort of minimal clothes, minimal toiletries. Hopefully I'll be able to fit it into one hand luggage bag. That would be the dream, even though I'm not flying, so well, I am at first. I just wanted to jump on basically to yeah, just tell you all about this and say that there will be a lot more content just about this trip. And, you know, I'm not sure what kind of content yet, but hopefully I'll be able to keep everyone here updated with how it's going. And there'll be some content in the next few weeks about sort of planning for the trip. You know, I'd like to sort of show anything that happens when, you know, when you sort of are thinking about a trip of this magnitude and how you really do go about planning it. So if you'd like to follow along, the best thing I can recommend doing is subscribing to this channel, and then you'll be updated when any new video goes live. I'm hoping to be able to do videos once, maybe even twice a week. While I'm on the roads, I'll obviously have a lot of time on trains. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to keep up with that. So yeah, subscribe to this channel. My Instagram, where I'll be posting a lot about it, is at Claire's Footsteps. My blog is clairesfootsteps.com. On my blog, I focus more on sort of helpful things for other travellers who are going to places I've gone to. So at the moment, I'm currently in Laos still, apparently. I really recommend checking it out if you're going to Laos, because there's loads of information on there. I spent a month in the country, and yeah, I've got loads to say about it. It's actually my favourite country in Southeast Asia, so definitely check that out. Don't mind that shameless plug. And while I'm on the road, I'll be sort of producing some blog posts about where I am, things that I think will be helpful. So if you are interested in going to any of the places that I go to, definitely keep checking it out. There's also, just gonna plug again, there's also like heaps of content on Australia, Mexico, Guatemala, China, UK. So yeah, do check my blog out if you haven't already. But yeah, mainly I'll be on here making videos, hopefully, you know, getting my editing and my angles and video making, I guess, up to the best level it can be, and really showing you some of the amazing, at the moment, secret countries that I'm going to. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Thank you, bye.